Here, you mean the law review? Whatever that means? I assume you review laws. I wish you'd review some of the marriage laws. Just a quick note. Are you in any trouble? I don't understand your last note. We are fine. All fine. Everybody is fine. Congratulations on baby number 2. Number 2 is a perfect way to describe this particular baby. Greetings from Washington. Here, clerking for a Supreme Court justice, which isn't quite as fancy as it sounds. Dear Andy, I was very sorry to hear about the death of your father. I know he was a great influence on you, and I know you loved him very much. I also know he didn't like me. I'm sure he thought I was bad for you, and I probably was. Still, he was a good, decent man, and I always knew where I stood with him. When you would bring me home to your family back in the old days, back in the land of Oz. I wish I had a father like that. Please accept my deepest sympathies. Love, Melissa. Dear Melissa, thank you for your note on my father. I did love him. He was a classy guy, the best of his breed. Even now he is gone, I can still hear him reminding me of my obligations to my family, my country, and myself, in roughly that order. All my life, he taught me that those born to privilege have special responsibilities, which is, I suppose, why I came home alone from Japan, why I chose the law, and why I will probably enter politics at some level, sometime on down the line. Thanks for writing. Love, Andy. Merry Christmas! I'm enclosing a snapshot Mother took of me and the girls. Don't I look domestic? Stop looking at my hair. By the way, you will notice you know who is not in the picture. Thanks for the Christmas card. Are you in trouble? Greetings from Reno. Could I stop by Washington on my way back east? Let me know when you are coming. You can meet Jane. Jane? I'm going out with a great girl named Jane. Melissa Gardner Cobb regrets she will not be able to accept the kind invitation. But to add my 2 cents worth to Jane's thank you note for the wedding present, I guess who is jealously peeking over my shoulder to make sure this isn't a love letter. First of all, thanks for the present, whatever it was. A tray. I'm now told it was a tray, a hand-painted tray. Hand-painted by you, I'll bet. Anyway, I hope all goes well with you, as it does with us. We'll be moving to New York in the fall. I've got a job at one of those high-powered law firms. It will probably be stuffy as hell for a while, but I'll learn the ropes. Besides, it's my home state, and might be a good jumping off place for something political a little way down the line. We both want you to come to dinner once we are settled in. And don't say you never come to New York. Sooner or later, everyone comes to New York, as someone once wrote me long, long ago. Merry Christmas from us to you. Where are you these days? Happy birthday. See, even a married man never forgets. Get well soon, Marisa. Mother wrote that you had some difficulty. I hope it's not serious. And by now, you are feeling fine. I can't remember exactly what 1 dozen red roses are supposed to say. But here they are. And I hope they say, cheer up. Hey, I sent you some flowers a while back. Did you receive them? Are you alright? Dear Andy, yes, I'm alright. Yes, I got your flowers. Yes, I'm fine. No, actually, I'm not fine. And they tell me I have to stop running around saying I am. I'm here at this posh joint outside Boston, trying out for $155 a day. One of my problems is that I got slightly too dependent on the Kickapoo Joy Juice, a habit which they tell me I picked up during the party days back in our town. Another is that I slide into these terrible lows. Mummy says I drag everybody down. And I guess she's right. Anyway, the result is that my ex has taken over custody of the girls, and I'm holed up here, popping tranquilizers, talking my head off in single and group psychiatric sessions, and turning into probably the biggest war in the greater Boston area. Hope you thought about doing some painting again. That might help. Did you get my note about taking up art? You were good, and you know it. You should keep it up. I did get your note. I have taken it up, and it helps, really. Thank you. I'm channeling my rage, enlarging my vision, all that. I hope all goes well with you. And wait, hold it. I'm looking up in my little black book. Ah, Jane. It's Jane. I hope all is well with you and Jane. Merry Christmas from Andy and Jane Ladd. And Andrew the Fourth. Guess the name of the dog. Podgy. You got it. Merry Christmas from San Antonio. I'm trying the southwest. I can see the most incredible shapes from my bedroom window. And there's also a pretty incredible shape now sleeping in my bed. Season's greetings from the Ladd family. Mother wrote you were planning to get married again. I did. I'm not now. Donald Rhodes and McAllister announced the appointment to partnership of Mr. Andrew M. Ladd III. Dear Andy, now you are such a hotshot lawyer. Could you help me get my children back? Darwin hardly lets me near them, and when he does, they behave as if I had some contagious disease. I wasn't much of a mother, but maybe could improve if I just had the legal responsibility. Better stay out of this. Our past connections, conflict of interest. Hello from Egypt. I'm trying to start again in the cradle of civilization. Christmas greetings from the Ladds. Andy, Jane, Drew, Nicholas and Ted. And of course, Podgy. I'm thinking of moving to Los Angeles. Do you know anyone in Los Angeles? Does anyone know anyone in Los Angeles?